2, 1, and action. What is up, Travels with Buddy Nation on the Travels with Buddy Station? Today is Sunday, December the 7th. Bud, no, wait a minute, I'm sorry, it's December the 4th. It's Sunday, December the 4th. I'm getting ahead of myself over here. But I tell you, this year is going by quick. We're already in December. And today, we're holiday season. It's still that holiday season, and I want to do some core strength training, abdominal strength training, at least till after the holidays, because this is a time of year where people tend to get fat. They tend to overeat and under-exercise. So today I'm going to do 3 core strength training exercises. I'm going to start, come here buddy, I'm going to start with the sit-up, which is a very basic exercise, and it's a very underrated exercise. The sit-up is a very good exercise for your core. It's probably one of the best exercises you can do for your core. It's a very simple exercise. It doesn't cost any money, and that's why it's not promoted that often, because it's such a good exercise, and you don't really need any special equipment to do it. You just put your feet under something that'll stabilize your body and sit up. I'm going to do sit-ups basically off the floor, and this is an exercise that I've been neglecting for a while, and that's why my midsection is getting flabby, because sit-ups is a good exercise, and it's something you should use in your strength training routine at least twice a week. And it works the abdominals, but it also works all the major core muscles, your hips. It's a really good exercise. So I'm gonna start off with the regular sit-up, which I'm gonna start adding into my routine on a regular basis again. And I noticed I've gotten a lot weaker in the sit-up. I think I did a video probably about 1.5 years ago of me doing sit-ups. I think I got about 25 or 30 reps. I don't think I can do that now because I haven't been doing the exercise consistently. But I want to get back into doing it. And I tell you do sit-ups a couple days a week, and you'll notice your waistline will be getting trimmer and your core strength will be getting stronger. So I'm going to do a sit-up, and the exercise I'm going to do after that is going to be the wheel. I know I did the wheel last week, but I used the regular wheel. I'm going to be doing the wheel with a dumbbell. I want to show you, because I know a lot of people don't have the actual wheel apparatus. They're not that expensive, but just in case if you don't have it, you can do this exercise with a dumbbell. So today I'm going to demonstrate doing the wheel exercise with a dumbbell, just to show you how it's just as effective with a dumbbell. Very good exercise. And just in case if you don't actually have the actual wheel to do the exercise with, you might have, if you're watching these videos, I'm sure you probably have a dumbbell and you can do this exercise with a dumbbell. Then finally, I'm going to do some side planks. Now, last week I did some regular planks for the abdominals. This week I'm going to do some side planks for the obliques. Side planks is an excellent exercise that works the oblique muscles, or the sides of your abdominals. For a lot of people, they get those, what they call the love handles, from the flab on the side of the abdominals. Really good exercise, right, bud? And come here, buddy. And Bud, we went for a walk earlier today, huh, Bud? And Bud walked for about 1.5 miles. That's pretty good, Bud. I walked for about 3 miles. He did about 1.5 miles, and I carried him half of the way. But it was a little chilly out there, but it was nice. We got some exercise in the nice cool air. It was nice and brisk, and it was a little bit sunny, so we got a little bit of sunshine too. And you don't want to neglect going for those walks either, because that's very important for your overall health, right, bud? So without further ado, I will demonstrate those exercises. I'll start with the sit-up, and bud, you can spot me from the other room, and then later I'll make you some supper. I know his skin is looking kind of oily because I just gave him some tick dip earlier today, as a matter of fact. Even though we're in December in New England, it's cold, but you never know. There's still ticks and bugs and whatnot out there that can possibly bite them or whatever. So I always give him his monthly treatments. Every month I give him his tick dip. And that's why his skin looks a little oily, like on his back and stuff. Oh, bud. But that's so no ticks or fleas or anything like that will bother you. Alright, so without further ado, I'm going to put Bud in the other room and I will demonstrate the sit-up. And hopefully, I'll get at least 10 reps. The first time I did these sit-ups, after I haven't done a sit-up in, it's probably been about 6 or 8 months, and I did about 5 reps, and I was like, oh my God, my back was just, it was so out of shape that I had to stop. But I've been doing exercises for my core, so I think my core got a little bit stronger. And so hopefully I'll get about 12 or 15 reps, and eventually I'll get back to where I was. It might take a couple of months though. Alright, so basically to do a regular sit-up, you just want to put your feet under something that'll hold your body weight. You can use the couch, your bed, or whatever. Or even a training partner to hold your feet down. And basically when I start to sit up, I like to use my hips, so I elevate my hips off the floor a little bit. And basically you just sit up. I'm going to go for about, I don't know, 10 to 15 repetitions. Count along with me. All right. Well, I got 15. Whew. You know, I think I probably could have got about 10 more reps. And I'll, when I do my next set, I'll probably go for about 20 or 25 reps. But I just want to demonstrate the exercise. And it felt really good. I felt a nice stretch in my back, and I felt it working, not just my abdominals, but my whole core area. That's the thing, when you're doing a sit-up, it works all those major muscles in your midsection. Really good exercise. It should not be neglected, like me. Shame on me. I've been neglecting that exercise for a while. Really good exercise, and it's also an exercise that's very underrated. The basic sit-up. Now the next exercise I like to demonstrate is the wheel. The wheel exercise. I know I did the wheel last week, but this week I'm going to do the exercise, which is a regular dumbbell. I'm just going to do a few repetitions. Basically, I like to put my knees on something soft, like a towel or something. Just take a regular dumbbell. This is a regular dumbbell. I got 2 10-pound plates on this dumbbell. Take off the collars. It's very important to take off the collars on the dumbbell when you do this exercise, because that way there, you just want the dumbbell plates, the 10-pound plates, to move. If you leave the collars on, what's going to happen is the bar is going to turn along with the plates, and when you're holding on to it, you're not going to be able to hang on to the bar, because the bar is going to turn and it's going to callous your hands basically. So basically take the collars off. That way when you hold on to the dumbbell bar doesn't move. Just the wheels move and the bar remains stationary. And basically just do the wheel just like you do the regular wheel exercise, and just roll down. Try to bring your chest as close to the floor as you can possibly get it. You don't even have to go that far to feel just going this far right here, I can feel I can feel it in my lower abdominals. This is a great exercise. It really targets the lower abdominals. It also works your lats and your triceps. And the more you do this exercise, you'll notice the further you'll be able to stretch out and the closer you bring your chest to the floor. And the further you bring your chest to the floor, the more it actually works your triceps, your lats, and your lower abdominals. But when you're doing this exercise, you want to start off comfortably. Don't try to like bring your chest to the floor when you first start doing this exercise. You want to warm up and gradually stretch out further and further when you're doing this exercise. And you'll, even if you're in good shape, when you start this exercise cold, you'll notice you're not going to go that far down. But after a few reps and after you do this for a few minutes, you'll notice that you're bringing your body closer to the floor. And also, as your core gets stronger, you'll be able to bring your body your chest much closer to the floor. And again, this is an exercise that I haven't been doing consistently, and I'm just starting to get back into. So it's an exercise that I need to work on. Because when I used to do this exercise, I used to just bring my chest right down to the floor. But if I do this consistently for a few months, I'll get back to it. But this is a really good exercise for your abdominals. And again, you shouldn't neglect doing this exercise. I just want to do a few reps just to demonstrate that you can do this exercise with a regular dumbbell. Just remember to take the collars off. So if you don't have the actual wheel apparatus, if you have a dumbbell around your house, you can use that. And I have the wheel, which is good. But like I say, the dumbbell works just as well. And my third exercise I'd like to demonstrate is the side plank. And I use a towel for this exercise as well. Mainly I'll start on my right side, to support my elbow. Because you're basically putting all your weight on your elbow. But this is a great exercise for your obliques, for the sides of your abdominals. Basically, you want to just lay on your side like this, and you're going to hold your body up with your ankles and your elbows. And you want to hold for anywhere from, 15-30 seconds to a minute. However, you'll notice after about maybe 15 seconds, 30 seconds, you'll really feel it. You'll feel your obliques working. Yeah, I feel a nice burn in my obliques. All right, I was looking at my stopwatch and I held that for about a minute. Really good. I can really feel the muscles in my sides, the oblique area is really working. And I'll do my left side. Again, this is a great exercise.
If you can hold it for a minute, that'd be good. If you can hold it, the most I can probably get right now would be about a minute, or maybe a minute and a half. But if you can hold it for 15 seconds, it's a really good exercise. Just lay on the side. And basically just really works the shoulder too. All right, that was about another minute. Really good exercise, really works the side delt as well. I really feel that in the obliques. Awesome exercise, you gotta give it a try. And remember, if you like these videos, make sure you subscribe to Travels with Buddy. Remember to keep training, and keep training your core. Don't forget your core, especially over the holidays when if you tend to eat more and train less. Have an awesome day, keep training, and peace out. And remember to subscribe to Travels with Buddy. All right, peace.